Everybody needs LiveGood. Everybody needs these products. They absolutely work. Last but not least, Josh, since you mentioned, I wasn't talking about Hope for the story that you were talking about. I was just talking about the fact that she's been in 50 companies and never had success. And now for the first time ever, she's actually a gold. But what Josh is talking about is the way that our matrix compression works. And a lot of people don't even recognize that we have matrix compression, but that means that we don't have holes in the matrix, because not 100% of people, which they should, are gonna stay in the company forever. It's just part of the game. So a lot of people sign up, and after a few months, they didn't use any products, whatever, they stop paying their monthly membership, so they fall out of the matrix. That leaves a hole. So what we do when that happens is, if there's people under them in the matrix, and there's only gonna be maximum of two, it's either gonna be one or two, the person who's been there the longest, we actually move up in the matrix into their position. So if they had a lot of volume in their organization, now they inherited all of this additional volume, then the person who moved up, the person under them who's been the longest, moves up into their spot. So everybody actually makes more money, because now you still have everyone who was under you in the matrix before you moved up. They're still going to be there. And now you have any additional people under you in the matrix that you just inherited by moving up into someone else's position. So that happened to Hope. Apparently someone, I don't know why, who was in the matrix above someone who had become a diamond, which means they were making at least hundreds of dollars a month in their matrix check, decided they didn't want to be part of LiveGood anymore. That left a hole. Hope moved up into that hole, inherited all that volume, including the diamond in his whole organization. And now, her check is going to go, she's already, I told you what she's making, and now it's going to go up a few $100, maybe $1,000 as it continues to grow. And I don't want to say that to make you think that is going to happen to everybody, but it absolutely can. And just another cool thing that we do with Live It, the point I like much more, I think that's cool that it happened to Hope. I don't think there's anyone more deserving than that. I love when that happens to people who deserve it, who, not just spillover waiters. But the thing I love most about Hope is the fact that she's been able to build to gold after failing in 50 other companies before. That's the story I was talking about. But just talking about compression, that's another cool thing that we do that just helps everybody. Instead of the company, just taking that money and that matrix check, we make sure that there's no breakage, which means we compress everything and maximize commissions for all you guys. So everything is about relationships. There's no reason to cause beef with other people. There's no reason to make enemies. We have something that is so awesome. If people don't see it now, it's okay. Don't tell them they're stupid. Don't tell them they're an idiot. Don't tell them they suck or their company is garbage. That's not gonna, guys, because they're gonna realize at some point, wow, LiveGood is really doing it right. They're doing things different. I should have listened. I should have looked. I'm gonna actually try these products. At some point, that's gonna happen. And guess what? Are they gonna go back to the person who called them an idiot? Or are they gonna go find someone who was nice to them and just told them, hey, when you're ready, come find me, keep rocking what you're doing. You're doing an awesome job. We can still be friends. We can still hang out. Let's rock. And I'll support you, support me. If you want LiveGood price, great. If you don't, no worries. Because guys, it all, especially in the network marketing industry, everybody has met everybody and goes through everybody. Be the guy that people like. Don't be the douchebag that people don't like. And there are a lot of them out there. And I'm not saying anyway, there are a lot of them out there, and you guys know that, and a lot of them. You're like, I would never work with that guy. I would never buy anything from that guy. I would never sign up with that guy. I would never want to be in that guy's organization. And if you're rubbing people the wrong way, you don't want people saying that about you. So be kind. Share the love. Share the kindness. That's what this company is about. And so Tracy, I love that message. Awesome stuff. Be a good sport. Build those relationships. Whether the people are in LiveGood with you or not in LiveGood with you, or in LiveGood with someone else, or not in LiveGood at all, don't even want to be in LiveGood, at some point, people are going to see that what we're doing is the right way, and the way that this world, this economy, this society, everything is moving, and we've got a huge head start. Just like Britt said earlier, it shocks me that every other company continues to give us this much of a head start before recognizing that what they're doing is still not working, but they're not changing it. So yes, there's going to be competition. And like I say, competition's a good thing. We welcome it. And I think one of the reasons it's not because people recognize that these margins are very small and they don't know how to run a company with small margins. But the point is, it's just going to help everybody. And our goal is to get people healthy. This world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. 75% of people are overweight or obese. More people are on medication than ever before. Lifespans are going down. I mean, the world needs a change. And whether it's us or someone else that's going to bring it to them and help change the world, that is a positive thing. But it really is exciting from a business perspective that we do have such a good head start and that so many of you guys are already in profit, already making money. We've got thousands and thousands of silvers, golds, platinums, almost 100 diamonds. I mean, it is really, and at the same time, I mean, Nader, we talk about this all the time. It's like, we haven't even started yet. This is like, we are in just getting off the ground. So everything that we're working on, guys, is just going to benefit everyone. Really, really exciting stuff. And just super proud and thankful that all of you guys are on this journey with us, part of Live Good, sharing the vision, sharing the love. And we're just, thank you.
Yes,
Nader?
exactly. Thank you. I wish I could say that over and over. I know how you don't like repetition, but ladies and gentlemen, there's so much goodness here. The simplicity of Live Good is what's making it amazing. Thank you, Ben. And I want to go back to what Josh and Britt said. We're in a business of guiding people toward what we already have. And believe it or not, in less than a year and a half, there's so many resources out there that, yes, we have provided as a company for you, but there's so many amazing visionary people out there, talented people who've created so many other things out there. Yes, they're not official. So here's the thing. When somebody asks you in Live Good, what's 2 + 2? The answer is not 4. The answer is great. Here's a Zoom. Go check it out. Why? Because if you're building this as a business, that's duplicatable. The minute you start explaining why Ben Glinsky came out of retirement and how he's known to be the Elon Musk of home-based business and how Nader did this and Ryan and Lisa used to make the physician-grade ingredients that only wealthy people could afford it. Their dream was to bring it to the masses, and Ben came out of retirement and blah, blah, all of that. You don't have to say that because that's not duplicatable. The reason we're exploding is because of our value. You don't have to be a scientist. You don't have to have obviously I don't, an English degree to show people the goodness of Live Good. See, I tell you what the problem is here. The problem is people just can't compute how our products can be so low price when the quality is so high. I mean, go to the testimonial page. You can't make that stuff up. We didn't put that up there. People are putting it up. The only issue with Live Good I'm having is people keep thinking, how can these products do to me what they're doing and the price be so low? Am I gonna get a giant bill at the end of the year or something? See, ladies and gentlemen, keep it simple. Keep it simple. And the way you keep it simple, like Britt and Josh said, you guide people to our existing resources, and Lord knows, because of the fact that so many people are proud of what they're doing in Live Good, finally they can bless their friends without their friends being price gouged. That's why you got amazing, talented people also creating videos and reels and so on and so forth. So no, all you got to do is 3 things in Live Good with All Out Massive Action today, which is the Firestarter Friday. 3 things we do with All Out Massive Action, part-time with a full-time attitude. A, we share the products. How do you do that? Let people see what the products are doing for you first, so become the product of the product. And B, share your Shop Live Good website. Even at retail prices, people cannot unsee the value. Share the Live Good YouTube page. Have them listen to Lisa and Ryan. You don't have to explain it. So what do we do? Number 1, we share the products. That's how we do it. Number 2, we share the opportunity. How do you do that? Hey, have you heard what's going on in Live Good? Send them your tour page. Hey, you're in Live Good, right? Make people think that, am I missing out on something? I do see this Live Good thing everywhere. Every time I go to a party, I see the products in the pantries. Am I missing something? Share your tour page. That's the second thing you do. All Out Massive Action. What is the third thing you do, ladies and gentlemen, to build your Live Good business while you're doing 10 other side hustles or working a job like normal people should? You sell the events. And what are the events? Recorded and live Zooms. That's it. Get on the product, become the product of the product, but then people are going to say, what are you doing, Nader? I know you're not making $1 million a year. How can you afford products that are doing this for you? Become the product of the product. People are going to ask you, what are you doing? That's how you share the product. Share the opportunity. Send your tour page. Ben and I used to charge companies $30 for this Powerline system. We're giving it to you for free. That's $30 a month. We're giving it to you for free because Ben wants to empower you. Lisa and Ryan are going to empower you with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Ben is going to empower you for being a man of timing, the Elon Musk of network marketing, being ahead of the curve. And I'm going to love on you as much as I can. Why? Because finally we can be proud of what we're doing. That's why 3 out of 10 people that join LiveGood immediately start referring 2 to 10 people because they don't want their friends to hear about LiveGood through someone else inevitably. And they want to love on their friends. Go out there today, get a lot of tour takers. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement. Thank you, trainers, and see you at the top.
Awesome. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great weekend. Today is the first day of the LiveGood Week, Firestarter Friday. All builds up to next Thursday. Join us on Monday for Ryan and Lisa's product call. Go get your cool new frother mixer thing, $5 in the swag section. Available now. We'll ship it out first thing tomorrow morning. But don't just get this by itself. If you're going to place an order, get some good stuff too. Yeah. That's all we got. Have a great day, guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for your belief in us and the company and sharing the mission, sharing the vision, going out there and changing the world with us. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you so much. That's all we got. Goodbye, guys.
See you Monday on the Zoom. Mondays, get your people on Monday Zoom.